Hi and happy Sunday. So I hope you had a wonderful weekend. The weather was actually pretty okay. I guess even for me was it still a little bit too much humidity. And you guys know I'm absolutely not a fan of that, but hell, what can you do, right? Here we are. Tomorrow is the big day. So we have the solar eclipse and also combined with the new moon, and you have not even an idea how much the energies are right now rolling. And so it's very intense for us as psychics, but we are trying to make absolutely the best out of it. It's positive, and that's where we want to be. So I hope you enjoy that tomorrow, because many people, as I heard, went to Tennessee and to other states to see the solar eclipse live. And that is, of course, something wonderful. We will see here 75% of it. So I hope you have all your safety glasses, because that's very needed. And actually, it can really, really damage your eyes. So that is not a joke. So I hope you are prepared for that and you have your glasses ready to roll. And of course, I was trying to meditate today, and so I got loud and clear messages for some which are out there, and I was asking for the cards to represent, the messages, and they came up, which is for me very interesting, because I thought they would come up due to the events with the fairies or so. No, they came up actually with the angel tarots. So I believe that's due to the turmoil what we have, due to Charlottesville and then Barcelona, and there's so much going on. And I think the angels are very needed for many which were suffering under that, the victims as also their families. In my heart and my prayers, of course, going out to them, absolutely. And with that, they came up with the angel tarot, and then for whatever reason the next card deck fell out, and that's actually the Ascended Masters. And that is for me very interesting, because the Ascended Masters, I hope you can see that, it's very powerful. And so these are masters which were on earth, and so I believe that we are really in need of that, or they have massive messages for us. So we will see how that goes. Like I said, the energies are very intense, and I hope that everybody of you has a positive mind frame, because all what you are sending out tomorrow, especially tomorrow, due to the energies, the portals are wide open, and so that means you manifest in a second. If you have a thought which is negative, it will manifest right away. So try to stick tomorrow absolutely into a positive mind frame. Very, very important. Write down what your wishes are, and also that will manifest in a second. So that's very important, like I said, to have this positive mind frame and wishes fulfilled, because tomorrow it's also a life shift, as we call that, because everything due to the energies will shift rapidly, very quickly, but it's positive and not negative. So like I said, stay positive, very important. I stressed this a little bit today. So all right, then let's do our cards, and I would like to greet everybody. So here's Diane Hughes. Hello, I hope you are doing very well. I'm not sure if Susan is back, but she was posting beautiful pictures. She was with the motorcycle on the go, and so it was really, really nice to see all the pictures. She had her own blog, and I was following up on that. Very, very nice. And so there's also my friend Alex, and I would like to thank you. You did a wonderful job, you know what I mean. And then on the other hand, you're a really good kid. You have your head on good shoulders. So like I said, keep your mind positive, Alex. It will be all fine and dandy. So, and I hope there comes messages for you too. So with that said, and of course everybody else, hi and hello and welcome to this channel here. So, well, let's rock and roll. I prayed over the cards as usual, and whoa, here comes the first one. So that's for Monday and Tuesday. Ooh. So here's the first, the most important one, right? So, and here comes for Wednesday and Thursday. Ugh. So it's a huge deck, as you know, so it's falling around. And then Joanne, by the way, hello too. I hope you feel okay. So, and that would be then Friday and Saturday, and then we need another one for Sunday. So let's see what they're coming up with. So here's Sunday. And then we are asking the Ascended Masters to give us their input for this week. Thank you for coming, and please give us your messages. So, and here comes number 1. Here we go. Monday, Tuesday. Oh. Ooh. So here is Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday. So 1 piece for Sunday. Here we go. And we have our Sunday. So our cards are on the table. So I didn't see them. Whoa. So let's take a deep breath and see what we get here. So here is number 1. 4 of water. Now you can see it's like a whale or something like that in the water. It's a beautiful card. Like I said, the colors, I hope you can see the colors as I can. They are beautiful. And this card actually is saying missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. That's interesting. Actually, in our world, as we would translate that, it's more or less that some people are missing the boat. They are focused on things which are not good for them. And that's why I said stay absolutely on a positive mind frame, because you cannot miss out on an opportunity. So that means we are in our world and we are not paying attention. We are listening to all the stuff which is going on due to the turmoil where we have. But it's clearly said, you know, settle down, think about what you do, and open your eyes to the possibilities, and don't be bored with that what's going on, you know. So we cannot be bored, absolutely not. I'm never bored. I have tons of things to do in my life, so I'm sure the same is with you. But sometimes we have moments where we think, ugh, again, I have to go back to work, have to do this, have to do that. So then it is sort of a boredom. But the thing is, that's daily task, that is a daily chore. So don't put yourself into this mode where you don't want to shift and move. That is absolutely not okay, and especially not in these energies. These energies are telling us move, move, move on, and don't stuck. So please don't do that to yourself. Try to be very open-minded, be positive, and try to focus on the good part and not on the bad. So that is really, you know, when I'm getting missing opportunities, I don't like this at all, because that means we are closing up, we are afraid. There are so many people with fear, and they're scared, and you know, they're asking me too when I'm doing card readings, as also private wise, hey, what's going on? Is the world going down? Do we have a next war? And well, I cannot answer all that. And even if I would know it, I wouldn't go out there and talk about it. Absolutely not. Because the fear is just what we are sending out. And when we said fear and scareness, and this is, as I said last week, it's bouncing back due to the law of attraction and due to the intense energies. Plus we have Mercury in retrograde, don't forget that. That is bringing us, you know, into a rotation, which is very good. But you cannot be sending out, you know, the negative part. Ooh, there's fear, scareness, and negativity. And it's bouncing, it's hanging over us like a sword, and it's not shifting and moving. That is a big no-no. So try really to balance yourself, do breathing, go out there, you know, sit a little bit in the sun, or have your feet in the grass, and let go of all the energies which are not needed. You will see that makes a huge difference. Okay, so that is for Monday and Tuesday. You cannot make this up. So now here's the first descendant masters, and that is Pallas Athena. So she's from, as you can tell, she's a Greece goddess, but detached from drama. So that is loud and clear, the message here with this other card too. Don't miss out on an opportunity. Detach yourself from the drama. So as you can tell, she is a beautiful goddess. So Pallas Athena, she has a sword, and this is actually, you know, a body which is working very close with Archangel Michael. All the ascended masters are under him, but you know, this one you can tell has in Greek, so a little bit the same stand as our Archangel Michael. So in the past, of course, in the history of Greek. So, and I love her. She is really powerful too. And so that is clearly said, especially when it comes to females. Here comes the drama. So step away from it. Don't listen to it. Have your own thoughts. Don't listen to your ego. Don't listen to CNN or whatever. I mean, yeah, we watch it because we feel we have to know. But on the other hand, try not to soak it so badly and detach from it. Be open-minded. Okay, so that's cool. And then we have our next card, which is, of course, for Wednesday and Thursday. So that is interesting. The Knight of Fire. You can see it's like a guy on a war horse, and like looks like he's ready for a fight, right? So, but it's a beautiful card, and actually saying passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. This restlessness also, I have to say that between here, is also due to the fact that these energies are around us. And I posted that on Facebook from somebody else, which explained this very nicely. Due to all the elements and the energies which are coming together, we feel our heart is going faster. We feel maybe a little bit more angry. We are not calm as we normally are. So that has a lot to do with the energy. So don't ignore it. But on the other hand, try to do the opposite side. Don't get angry or restless, or, you know, that you cannot sleep because you need your sleep. So we have to try to breathe and to focus on our heart and our soul with the chakras together. And this will be actually a good healing, and it will help you sleep peacefully. So, ooh, this card actually, I'm sorry that I said that, but it's, wow, it's weird. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Well, yeah, there will be sudden events, I'm sure about that one. But we personally have to remain in a very, very good mind frame. So like I said, again, don't follow up on drama. As Tina says, detach from drama. Don't go there. Okay. As the other card said, the water card is open your eyes to possibilities, and, you know, and missing the opportunity. So that's not good. We have to remain focused on our life. I'm sorry. And also, you know, when you have a warrior on a horse, that means that something is brewing. There could be many things going on. Well, I'm not talking about war. That's not what I'm saying. Could be due to the energies that many people are out of whack. We don't pay attention. There could be a car crash, or, you know, the mind is wandering, and so with that, you don't pay attention. So please be careful in the next week, because don't think after the solar eclipse is done, the energy is gone. Nope, not the case. We will stick with this energy for a couple of weeks. So it's not going away. And therefore, be careful, you know, and really stay focused and positive. And that's what we need. We don't need from the politicians more and more and more. We feel we are not guided. We have these neo-Nazis, which I say always, they're so stupid. They're absolutely not educated, because if they would know the history about the Nazis, then you don't want to go there. Okay, so for me, it's just absolutely no manners. It's uneducated, and I don't know what they think. But for me, it's just personally very stupid, because we don't want anything like this here in the US. In Germany, by the way, it's forbidden. And also, we have to think carefully our thoughts. And that really, thoughts are doing many things. Because if I'm sitting here and telling you, oh my God, the Nazis coming back, oh my God, oh my God. Guess what? I send this continuously out, and it's negative, and it's fearful, it's, you know, makes no sense. We have not to live in fear. Absolutely not. We create this. We as human beings. The universe is not giving us anything with fear. It's a monster which we are creating. And so I feel when we focus really on the good things and being grateful for what we have, you know, for the food, for a roof over our head, we have clothes on, we can live, we have a car in front of the door. Maybe it's not even good, but it's running, it's bringing us from A to Z. So try to stay in this mind frame, and that is very good, and that is what's needed. So don't focus on war, or don't focus on these groups or whatever their names are. There's tons of them out there. For me, this is all whatever, because I don't want to deal with it. I have no interest in that. It's for me drama. I don't want drama in my life, so I focus on something else. And maybe you can do this too, right? Try to think about it. Not necessary. We create it, so we have to remain focused and be in a positive attitude. That's very, very important. And now that is hysterical. Now look at this. What here comes Kutumi. So in Kutumi says stay focused. Well, that's interesting, because I'm stressing this right now, and he comes clearly, you know. I think Kutumi is from India. So he's an ascended masters, but as you can tell, he looks a little bit like Jesus, as I feel, you know, sometimes with the eyes or how the faces are. So but he says stay focused. So please think about that one. It shows up continuously, so keep it in mind. Be focused on your life and not on the life of others, and have peace in yourself. And we have to send peace out to the world, you know, not only in this country, in general, really in every single country. Everybody needs peace and quiet and calmness. And so that is what that means too. Stay focused. Okay, so it's very interesting, huh? So I have a frog today. I'm sorry. So in here comes Archangel Haniel. So I love that picture very much, because as you can tell, the wings are beautiful in how this is done. I love this very much in the moon. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely what we have to deal with right now, right? So, and yes, the moon is playing with the energy, and of course it has a lot to do with our oceans, you know, with coming and going from the water. So, and this is saying important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears, there you go, that hold you back. So meaning of, in plain and easy words, we have to focus, as Kutumi says, as also detach from the drama. And in the next token, Mrs. Archangel Haniel, because it's a she, it's not a he, to say that. So release the fears which is holding you back. So that means maybe you're holding yourself up, where you think, you know, I wish I could have my own business, but I'm too scared to do this step. And you are holding yourself back. Even you would maybe have a booming thing going on with a business. Don't hold yourself back. Same as at your workplace, you know, like maybe you're saying to yourself, oh my God, I don't know, I never will get this job and I can apply for it. Yeah, it's management. Nah, they don't want me. You know, it's negative. Don't do that to yourself. Try really to go out there. If you want a business, you go for it. Have effort, put your soul and your heart in, and you will say it will, it will bloom, and it will not hide under the desk. So that is really a wonderful card, meaning of don't be afraid. It's all good, but you have to release your fear. You have to let go of it, and you move on. And that is really a wonderful card. So I love that. So Haniel is, she is really a wonderful person. And we have Lady Nada. Now look at this here. So that's very interesting. I think she's from Spain, as I have this still in mind. So don't count on it. I think it wasn't that way. So I cannot keep all of them in my mind, but I try to. So, and that is about mother, wife, sister, and daughter. So now you have a question mark on your face and it's like, huh? What the heck is this? Okay, it's very easy to explain. Our females here which are watching, be a mother. Be there for your children. They need you. Okay? So that's the one part. The wife, hey, I'm your partner. It's not only that I'm a wife or you are a husband. No, that is because behind marriage or behind living together, there is friendship, partnership, standing up for each other, holding each other's back. That's what that means. But that is also combined with the sisterhood. So if you have a sister which you love dearly, hey, guess what? The sister, you have her lifelong, and she will be there when you are in need of her. So, and then the daughter, and that's for the people which don't have family anymore, but you have still a daughter. So it's all about the female energy, actually, as you can tell. So there's nothing about a husband. That's what I said. But it's the female energy, and that's what we are dealing with the solar eclipse. So that's all female energy, and it's very interesting to see that, because the daughter, and I have a wonderful daughter which I love very, very dearly, and so of course I'm sure you feel in the same way for your daughter. We are all together. If you combine this, that's what we all are. We are a mother, we are a wife, we are a sister, and we are also daughter, because not that you have a daughter, it's also we as ourselves, we have a mom which maybe resides in heaven and is trying to send you right now the greetings. And there are so many which died in the last couple of weeks, and I'm sure that is a sign from them to you that you are aware of it, that your mom will be always around. Doesn't matter how old she was when she died, her energy will be always around. The same as when you lost a sister, or same thing. And but I think that's a wonderful card. It's a reminder of the female energy, and you can do it. Okay, that is a can-do card. And so I hope you keep this in mind. Stay focused. That's really what this is saying here, loud and clear too. So now we have the last one, and that is the Nine of Air. And that's beautiful. Look at the unicorn. So I love cards like this too. When you see the fairies, the little lights and the lightning bugs. So that's all cool. And this card is saying, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. You know what that means? That's not what you think right now. You think like, oh my God, there comes up. Now, it's only the reminder note. You are expecting the worst. You thinking there comes war, there is bad energy, there is darkness, nothing is in the right way, nothing is positive. So this is somebody which is sending continuously the crap out of it, which is bullshit, because, stay focused, detach from the drama. You don't expect the worst. Why would you do that? You scare the shit out of yourself, which is absolutely not needed. Okay? So many people do this right now. Even I know people in businesses where they're saying, oh my God, maybe I have to close. Oh my God, what's going on with that? Hang in there. Don't expect the worst. Instead, go back. Be positive. Stay focused. Put the effort in there. It will be okay. But you have to do the work too. You cannot expect from the universe or from the angels that you can sit in your chair and you're waiting for it and you have nothing to do with it. That's not how that works. So you have to put your energy in there. You have to put the love and the effort into your business and or where you work, like I said, and it will be okay. So stop sending this out. Don't expect the worst. And I know that I had a female today in my house named Alex. So Alex, don't expect the worst. Don't do that. Okay? So it will be okay, but stay focused. All right? Very important. So she knows what that means. I'm not explaining that here. So, and the card actually from our universe, from our extended masters is, now look at this. It's great. it's I have always in English an issue to say the name, so it's Melchizedek, but I hope you guys say that in the same way. But it's the spiritual law of attraction, as you can tell, because there is everything the surrounding which has to do with a spirit world. So meaning of, I am spiritual, I'm believing, and you can see he has here everything in there from the metaphysics. It's in the surroundings. There's also bad weather. So he is a guy who is in the surroundings, very powerful and listening to everything what's said. So every single thought, as I said before, it's manifesting in seconds. So be careful what you're wishing for and what you are sending out. So I really stressed this week because it's such an important week and so much energy. And when we have our ascended masters, of course you can call on them too. You can say, angels, help me. Ascended masters, come and help me. And they will. You have not to know their names, as I said that before. Angels know when you call them and they come. They are there, And the same is with fairies. Sometimes when I'm out there and I feel, whoa, something is off, something is not right, so I'm calling actually on the fairies so that they are popping up. Okay, so I think that was actually a pretty intense but good reading. So on the other hand, like I said, keep this in mind. Really detach from drama, stay focused, be in your female energy and your female power, okay? And the spiritual law of attraction. So that's actually very glass clear what's here on the table. So if I put everything together, it is, there will be maybe issues going on, but if you focus on the good, you have the most benevolent outcome. Don't send this out there. Ooh, war, maybe Trump is leaving or whatever. People have the weirdest thoughts right now, as I hear this in stores, I hear this from friends. Really, guys, you have to let this go. Don't focus on that. We cannot change this in the first place. What has to happen will happen. We cannot stop it, whatever it is. And I say always in the positive way, I have to stay in a positive mind frame. I want to be positive. I'm really getting tired to stick to drama. I have no interest in that. I'm me, and I will be always me. I'm not putting myself out there, as a different person. It's always me who's talking, and I think that's what you maybe feel also from me. And you have to do the same thing. Be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. You have everything what you need. It's from the universe, from God given. So don't struggle. Be positive, be open-minded, and guess what? It will be okay. And that's all what counts, right? So with that said, I hope you liked the reading, and we are 27 minutes here on, but well, sometimes I need a little bit longer. So with that said, I wish you a wonderful solar eclipse. A lot wonderful female energy. Have a happy and blessed week and enjoy your life and detach from drama. Stay focused, okay? With that said, I see you soon. Angel blessings, and we see each other, I'm assuming, next Sunday, right? Okay, with that said, bye-bye.